Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Woo! Woo! Welcome to today's St. Patrick's team Q&A. It'll be a lot of fun, so thank you so much for all the questions we've been given from you guys. It's a long list. So we brought with her our assistant today, Emily.
The news reporter.
The news reporter, Emily.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
And she'll be helping us with all the questions. So, start this.
The man, the myth, the legend, Austin Anderson, 21 years old. You already knew that though.
Andreas Salvesen. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Norway.
Martin Solhaugen, 22-year-old from Oslo, Norway.
Emily Stevenson, 22 years old now, from Ventura, California.
All living in Hawaii, by the way. Here's that.
Cheers to that.
Let's hear it.
First question.
Ding! No, I don't use any of them.
I use the
iPhone
drone.
3.
I use the drone. I use the DJI Phantom 3 Professional.
Do you guys like Kevin from PH? Question mark.
Kevin from Paradise Hotel. I don't even know who that is.
I watched the show, but I can't understand it. But the interaction is still hilarious to me.
Next question. Max Macer asks, when you're in Europe, will you go to the Alps and hike with me?
So yesterday we were planning our summer, and it turns out we're doing a Euro trip in a car. So yeah, Max, if we come to the Alps, we will definitely visit you, and let's go on an Alp trip.
Yeah, let's go on a hike and ski.
Yeah.
Third question. Why do you use Adobe Premiere Pro? Final Cut is cheaper.
Oh shit.
What are your future plans for the vlog?
I plan on taking the vlog over. Martin's passing down the torch to me, and I'll be the official 2017 leader of the Solmates.
It's actually
and
a
I think
camera.
this is what the people wanted. This is what the Solmates wanted. And now I'm just glad to be a part of it and having fun with the guys and everybody in it. So
our future plan for the vlog is to make it into something we can live off. We want to travel the world, and we want the vlog to be, you know, our medium of showing you places in the world. Like, there's a lot of people who can't travel, who does not have the, you know, capability to travel. And we can show you guys what it's like being out there, and we also want it to be fun. What do you think?
No, that sums it up.
well, I just think you guys spread a lot of like a sense of adventure that a lot of people.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, that a lot of people either love seeing or eventually want to start doing.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a good little insight.
Yeah. And we definitely want to show places that not everyone can get to. Even if you travel, we're gonna go to like different places in those countries. That's more difficult to get to.
And also, we will do stuff on those places that a lot of people won't. So we think we have like a little niche there. Like running naked or some stupid shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you never know.
What are your plans after Hawaii?
I am leaving Hawaii. After next semester, I'll graduate. I'll have a bachelor in mass communication. So the Solmate crew will split up then. I don't know where I'll be going. I will either stay with Jackson in Indonesia, or I'll travel back to Europe and go traveling around with Cohen. It all depends on what, you know, happens. It's uncertain future, but I like that. I don't like to know exactly what I'm doing. All I know is I'll be traveling. And then, Just is gonna join me later. You know, Austin's gonna dip in every once in a while, you never know.
Dip in and out, you know what I'm saying? Wait, what? Come on. Come on, that's not me. I'm a gentleman, stop.
Oh, welcome!
Hey, welcome to the jungle. See that? Looks like I'm deep in that camera.
I'm a unicorn.
A unicorn! Ready
How's it, fam?
Hey, there's a new guy in here. Who are you?
Adrian. I'm 21, and I live in Hawaii.
He's part of the Solmate crew. Welcome.
Thank you.
We're a full crew now, so we're ready for the next questions.
What camera do you guys use?
Oh, I'm using a 70D.
What are you using, Austin?
I'll show you this D. That's hey, cut that out.
Yeah, I'm using 7D Mark II and GoPro 5.
I'm using the Canon 70, which is what we're currently recording on. But we want something better, so we're saving up.
What made you want to study in the US and more specifically HPU?
Oh, we're starting over here?
Yes,
we are.
So my family actually moved to the U.S. a while ago. So I've been living in the U.S. a while now. And yeah, that's pretty much like what brought me to the U.S. to study. And then what brought me here to Hawaii was my chase for warm weather and beaches, I would say.
Here we go.
I'm American, born and raised here, goddamn it. Now, from Wisconsin, moved to Pennsylvania, so lived in the United States my whole life. Had been to Hawaii a couple other times when I was younger, and when I decided to come to college, I said, why not make the journey out to Hawaii and spend my time there? So here I am.
And for me, same as Austin.
Yeah, right.
I moved to the US to play soccer, not to study. But to be able to play soccer, I had to study. And that's how I ended up first in Wisconsin, and then we got a new coach, Bonomo, you suck. So that's why I moved out to Hawaii, and now I'm here.
And I had a friend in my previous marketing class that said, hey Martin, we can take a marketing bachelor degree in Hawaii. And I was like, all right, well yeah, if you fix everything, I'm eager to join. So he put all the papers on the table, and I signed it, and then here I am. It's actually a true story. I didn't look into anything because I was so busy at the moment. But getting here, I learned to really appreciate hiking, surfing, and the ocean. What about yourself, Emily?
I, like Austin, visited Hawaii numerous times when I was young, and for college, one of my friends let me know that he saw me here. He thought that Hawaii was a really good fit for me, so he actually helped me fill out my college application for UH Manoa, and got accepted a month later, and then I flew out after the summer, and I've been here for 2 years now.
I couldn't be happier.
Oh, same here. That was definitely the red
I
sea.
could.
If you guys are ever going to the U.S. to go to college, go to Hawaii.
Yeah,
Please go to
can't beat
Hawaii.
it.
Yeah, you're not that important.
It's a $1 million deal?
Austin.
Yeah, I'll be there.
But
Oh, should we tell them that you went to a different school at one point? Or no?
Yeah, well.
make it
I mean,
interesting.
that's-
Mine wasn't
So that's the thing. I moved to the. Alright, so I'll tell you guys the story. Here you go. Here's the story. I did a few years in high school in Norway, and then my dad got a job offer in the U.S. and he took that, and my whole family moved to the U.S. So I finished up high school in North Carolina, in the South. That's why I have a little bit of a Southern accent as well. And then I did 1 year in college in the South as well, in Wilmington, North Carolina. And then I came here. So I've been here for about 2 years now.
Oh my gosh. So the next question is, Used is so cute. How?
Oh, let's get some. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. That's all. That's all I can say.
Alright, so a fun story though. We got another story here.
So it was about 2012. I was swiping through Grindr, and Adrian came up.
Yeah, no,
We
so I
met
actually
on
met
Tinder.
Austin through Facebook. You guys already heard that one.
Yeah.
But Martin and I, we met at a beach party up on the North Shore of Oahu.
Oh,
here in
I got
Hawaii.
something to add to this.
Oh no.
So, obviously, one Norwegian to another, we can tell who is from Norway and who is not. So, we linked up at the party. It was a good time. We got to know each other a little bit. But Martin had to head out. He was on a moped at the time.
I remember
But the
this
moped
clearly.
Was actually locked. I think it was locked to its front wheel.
No, it was locked to a tree.
Oh, it was locked to a tree?
Right.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah,
It was something like that. I think it was locked to a tree. And Martin actually didn't unlock the moped before getting on the moped, so he started taking off
He
in
said,
front of the
alright,
whole
bye
party.
guys.
Don't you think the thing just stopped right away from the whole party?
That's so
so,
scary.
That was the first time I met Martin.
So embarrassing, yeah.
That
I'm
was-
like, bye boys, nice meeting you. I was like, hey, first time meeting some cool guys here. Boom, it stopped.
I said, hey Adrian, we are not hanging out. with
Yeah.
The craziest thing we've done together, I would say, was the lava.
Oh yeah.
Lava was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lava vlog. If you haven't seen it, go back and check that out. That was crazy.
And it was just crazy because after we did it, obviously there were signs that told us not to do what we were doing. But after we did it, people were telling us stories about when people were standing on the edge, since there's, magma, hot lava underneath, those edges, those shelves just collapse right into the ocean. So we were pretty lucky not to have that happen.
down.
yeah.
So that's the thing, when magma hits water, there's an explosion. Because of the hot and the cold, there's an explosion. So that explosion, it explodes rocks or magma up on the hill where we were standing. So
Yeah.
we literally had live magma landing 10, 15 feet away from us.
Yeah.
Which was pretty scary. You get hit by one of those, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna get hurt.
But then again, it's a good picture. It's
That is a
really
good picture.
Do it for the
It
gram.
made me really nervous.
Yeah.
It was
In a
fun.
good way. In a good way.
Should we throw in some pictures from that around here?
Yeah.
Here.
We should.
Wow!
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
There's like this in Indonesia or something. Like there's this. There's this swing in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, Jackson, where is it?
Jackson, write in the comment section where
Jackson Groves.
because I want to go there.
I actually have no idea. Climb Mount Everest.
No, I don't know exactly where my dream place to go is. I think the more I travel, the more I realize every place has a, unique part or a special place or part about it.
Green
So-
Bay, Wisconsin.
yeah. So I don't know. I want to travel a lot of places though.
Yeah, pretty much same here for me as well. I do want to go to Tahiti though. That's a place I've wanted to go for a long time, and I'm pretty close now, so might go soon. So you guys will see that on my Instagram.
Oh, get out.
Actually, Madagascar would be cool too.
My
Trying to go to Baghdad, Iraq.
Next question, how is the social life / culture in Hawaii compared to Norway?
Yeah, and
well, like college, you
I've
kind
never
of
been
have to
to
look at in two different ways, I would say, because you have like the college spectrum of it, and then you have everything else. So for college, I would say it's different in the way that you're a lot more outside. Like here we have a lot of beach parties, camp out, stuff like that for partying. So social, often college and social, that will be a party. Back home in Norway, it's a lot different. You're usually in like a club. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that is true.
Usually like in a nightclub or in a bar or something like that. So in that sense, I would say it's different.
I agree. So there's a lot of like outdoor activity here, so that puts you a little bit upside of going so much out like you would in Norway, because there's nothing else to do than drink, a college in the middle of.
And also I want to add that this is an island, like we live on an island, so it's a pretty tight community. So you, especially like on Instagram for example, you tend to run into people that you either follow or that follow you, and it's a pretty cool thing with an island, because it's only so big, it's only so many places to go, so you're gonna meet people.
Yeah, you're gonna find people who enjoy the same thing as you do.
Yeah.
About a week ago.
My mother comes to check me out.
Okay, where's the best skiing in Norway?
No,
I was born in skiing central in Norway, Lillehammer. If you haven't seen the TV show, go check that out. It's on Netflix actually.
It is.
But yeah, no, we have 5 ski resorts that are surrounding my little town. I'm from a tiny town in Norway, and they're all surrounding. So I would say if you're ever going to Norway for skiing, go to Lillehammer. But I would probably say, no, I would probly say like Hafjell or Kvitfjell, depending on what type of skiing you want to do. If you want like off-slope skiing and stuff like that, go to Kvitfjell.
Kongsberg.
Come on, yeah, we all have these
go
locals.
go to Kongsberg. That's the best skiing community ever.
But really though, the biggest ones are Hafjell.
But
Hafjell,
Kongsberg.
Trysil, Hemsedal, Geilo.
Yeah. But if you want a nice super pipe, Kongsberg.
This is true. So they have one thing.
You got one of the best pipes in Europe.
But the after ski on Trysil and Hemsedal, woo!
Yeah.
You can't find it anywhere else.
No. They actually beat.
My house.
Like there's some short, but
Yeah.
Trysil, Loven, and Hemsedal, Stavkua, let's go.
If you had like a clip. Gotta meet all the soulmates up there, like get a little rowdy.
So we'll throw a party at one of those ski resorts this winter, so it should be fun.
What is your guys' favorite sport?
Oh, my favorite sport? I would have to say skiing. Skiing is my favorite sport. I grew up skiing, and I still go back to Norway all the time to ski, and without a doubt my favorite sport. Second though is soccer.
Ooh, nice.
My top sports are lacrosse and boxing. Played lacrosse as a child pretty much my whole life, and then box just as a workout, but I've always followed it professionally and stuff like that, so those are my top 2.
For me, it's opposite, Adrian. Soccer comes first, and then skiing second.
Yeah, for me it's skiing, and then can vlogging be a sport?
Nah.
Editing. Just editing, it's finger work.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Skiing is my favorite sport though, and then secondly, probably like cliff diving and stuff. I loved cliff
Diving. So
It's not that I'm great at it, but I love it.
diving.
Emily, what about
Emily,
yourself?
let's hear it.
Favorite sport is track and field. Specifically like jumping events, like triple jump, high jump, long jump.
Did you ever do that, or?
Yeah, I used to do that ever since I was like 7. And I was supposed to compete for the track team at UH, but when I moved to Hawaii, I realized I did not want to do a D1 sport while living here. I wanted to actually be able to live it up in Hawaii.
Nice.
But it's still a really fun sport.
Oh,
Describe each other in 3 words. So I don't know how we're gonna break this up.
that's a good one.
Austin.
How about we cut the 3 and say one word for everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
And we'll do everyone.
Hey, I like that. Let me
Hey,
get
look
that.
at that.
So one word for Austin is rowdy.
Yeah.
It's not in a bad
like it.
sense.
I like
Dude is rowdy. That means energetic. He's loud.
Energetic
There's gonna be
is mine.
stuff happening. All right. So for you, I would say never stops. I know it's 2 words, but for this guy, you're gonna need 2 words because the dude will never stop. If it's hiking or whatever he does, he will never stop. No.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And lastly, with Martin, I would have to say commitment. Because Martin commits 100% to whatever he does, even if it's like, or either if it's like the vlog, or if there's other things he's interested in at the time, he's gonna commit 100% to it. So yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Just always smiling. Like I will be so tired waking up, open up the doors like, hiking. Oh shit, I gotta smile. You know, he's always like, boom, boosting my energy level there. And then you have Austin. What say about you, boy? Jesus, he knows how to crack a joke. The jokester. The young jokester, I would say he's my Adrian, the idea. He's the idea.
He's the ID. I'm like 28 years old,
Light
so
bulb
whenever
here.
you go anywhere.
Bing, ideas, boom, 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 left, right. Let's do this. Let's do. And he's always like good at playing off ideas too. So it's awesome to have you like in the Soulmate crew then, because if you pitch an idea, the idea will just boom. Yeah, let's go do it right away. This is my compliments to my soulmates, right?
Do you want to go or do you want me to
I'll take it now. We'll ding ding back for you. Wait, what? No, but I'd say Adrian, well-rounded in every department.
Nice.
Still a piece of shit though. Used ADD, correction ADHD, and Martin, kind-hearted.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
You know, you always have the best intentions
This is
for everybody and everything. The truth will set you free.
go? No, I would say Martin is energetic. Like always energetic, except for in the mornings.
Oh yeah.
But like say after 9 a.m. energetic after 9 a.m.
After like Monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sponsor us. Austin, I would say clumsy, but in a good
Ah,
way.
yeah.
It's clumsy, but in a good way.
Yeah, you heard it in a good way.
Yeah. Adrian, he's hilarious. You've seen it in vlogs so many times. He's just like hilarious. It's always something stupid coming out of his mouth.
Follow him on Instagram.
Or in his mouth.
What is your favorite food? Like
Oh, my favorite food, all the tacos. Come on.
Category, I'll do Mexican.
My mom's food.
sushi. Sushi. I love sushi.
No. Type Nike or Adidas.
For shoes,
Yeah.
Nike.
Nike.
Nike. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is, what's your favorite song and who is your favorite artist?
Good one. Good one.
I don't know what my favorite song would be though, but my favorite artist would definitely be Chance the Rapper, because he's just like, he's independent, and he's all around just a good guy. So, what about yourself, Austin? Guys?
No.
Oh, it's the do you believe in life after death?
Do you
question.
believe in
Oh.
miracles?
I feel like this is like a question
question.
that would keep some or like start some conflict, but just all conflict aside, I would say that I absolutely don't, because there's so much scientific information out there now proving differently that there is no life after death, there is no God, there is nothing like that. So I would have to say no.
I like the truthfulness. That was good.
I believe in things. I believe in things you can see, feel, touch, and that you can study. So, with that being said, I do not.
I like short answers. No.
See, I know that there's not a life, but I would like it to be a life after death. That's my opinion. I would like
Boom,
it.
boom, boom.
I
We're gonna
love-
have the first vlogger after post-mortem. Yeah, post-death, post-mortem.
I'm studying religion right now, and a lot of religions, of course, like do believe that your soul lives on. I don't know. I guess when I die, I'll find out. Then I'll really know.
I like that.
See you guys later.
Yeah. What are you guys studying?
International business.
Business management.
Business.
Mass communication.
Communication and media. What are your life goals? Life goal. Let's just
My life
stick
goal?
to one. Yeah, it says goals. But that's
Is to
elaborate.
have a successful family.
Yeah, mine's to eventually have a business of my own and just be comfortable. And yeah.
Have fun.
To have a billboard that I made a video in New York. Like in Times Square there, that's my own goal. Of him running me. No, that's, yeah.
Awesome.
Of some kind of
Once you're
advertising.
certified, once you get the blue check,
I know.
might be able to make that happen. Life goal, to be happy always. Like, find a way to be happy in whatever situation.
Don't worry.
Are you satisfied with your personality?
Yeah!
100%.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah,
say if I
cheers.
was not on beer.
We
A
would.
lot of the people you'll meet have very, very strong personalities. They know who they are very determined, and yeah.
A lot of people come to Hawaii to find themselves as well. So
That
I feel
is-
like
I
it
think-
helps you like get down
Yeah.
to earth and
Yeah.
meet people who are more in touch with like nature and
The island
their
will do
personal
something to
being.
you for sure.
It's that island air.
The Vog.
Shout out to all their airlines. Please give us a better race next time. Thank you.
Are you guys single?
Oh.
The last question, I know.
Whoa!
I am single.
I am not single. I do have a girlfriend.
I'm single.
I am not single. I do have a girlfriend. No, I'm not. No, I'm not single. I've been together with my girl for quite some time now. Coming up on 2 years. Jesus, 2 years.
Shout out to Astrid.
Shout out to Astrid.
Shout out.
And to all my girls stuff.
Jeez. Should we say about someone about sliding into DMs here too?
Yeah.
Shout out to XX Andrea XX. God, my favorite photographer followed me, Adrian Ryan. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yep.
Shouting out to Douchebag, shouting out to Rad, shouting out to Bang Shoes, shouting out to
Serengeti.
and down in Wellington. Because you brands are a part of what we do and we love that, so thank you so much. That was it, was it?
And it's Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone, so we should do like a closing.
It was.
We should.
Wait, was that it?
That was beautiful, guys.
No, it's gonna be a lot of
That was nice. That was a fun time.
editing.
It's fun. Like, can you imagine how lucky we are to like post videos of what we do and then get questions like this?
Yeah.
To be honest,
Amazing.
that's super, super awesome.
It's like the easiest exam I ever had. I actually know the answers to these ones.
Yeah. But it's, I appreciate it so much. It's not even, I don't have enough words for it. Like this is possible through YouTube. Love it.
It's fun.
It's fun. Jag älskar det.
Now let's take the camera to Chinatown.
No way.
Oh, can you imagine? That would be a lot of fun.
Oh, that's what I should. I should bring mine.
Yeah, bring yours and then let's
If
add that
you're-
on the end.
maybe-
Any last like thoughts? Any last shout outs? Thoughts? I know.
Thank you for asking me to come today. It was really fun.
Yeah, we love
Yeah.
having you
Now
here.
I need to do something on St. Patrick's Day, so this is really getting me in the mood.
Yeah,
With
we
all
just
of the green, and I'm gonna buy this surfboard. I'm gonna give you the money right now.
Oh, let's see it exchange.
green.
Oh,
thank you very
For 20, I can give it.
No
to you.
worries. That's
Oh
it's
my
100
God.
right there. Hundreds of-
I bargained my way.
She did.
To get the
Hey,
7-6.
love it. But you should go follow Emily too, because she is
If you want, I don't-
freaking awesome. You're
Okay.
awesome. She's so like, if I call her Emily and what we do, like, do you want to join? Can you help us with this? She's like, yeah, right away. So I really love that. I really
I
appreciate
have a lot of free time, maybe.
And
That's
shout
what
out
I
to
don't know.
Emily when we went to.
Because
When we went to the Big Island too, she's the one who had the connections and hooked us up with a place to stay, and her friends were great too.
Yeah.
They were a lot like her, so it was an awesome time.
it was. You
I want to
appreciate it,
spread
Emily.
the love. Don't want to like not introduce people. You know.
Yeah.
Want to bring people together.
And I want to shout out to my family, mom, dad, the support I'm given, and grandma.
Lånekassa.
Lånekassa, thank you so much.
I feel like this is like Christmas Eve, guys.
It is! That's all for today, Soulmates. So we'd like to set it down and say it together.
Oh.
Oh.
Snakkes imorgon, Solmates.
Woo!